Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here coming to you from my vehicle. It's homecoming day. Game starts in 2 hours. 2 hours and 12 minutes. I am on my way back to work. Just dropped off Miss Peanut to her dad. All of a sudden, out the blue, she doesn't feel good. I don't know what it is. So I was trying to, earlier this week, kind of like, go with me to the game, blah, blah. I got to go to the cash machine first. Dang it. Let me go do that first. Anyway, I was trying to get her to go with me to the game, but, you know, she's adamant. I don't want to go, I don't want to go. Well, now, all of a sudden, she had a donut this morning. She had a Red Bull. And she was like, ooh, my stomach. And I'm like, okay. Well, then, by the time she came from lunch, she was like, oh, I'm hurting. I got this pain. And she kept saying, it's not cramps, but it's just, oh, I got this pain. And as the days went on, she just kept complaining about this pain. So I gave her some Tylenol PM, because that's the only thing I had at the ready. Because I don't have her leave in my purse. And so I gave that to her, and then she went to sleep. She said she felt a little better, but then she was cold. So she put my sweatshirt on. And granted, we had the fans going on in the office, plus the air is on at the school. So, you know. Oh, Lord, I don't know. I don't know. And then when she gets home, you know, I'm telling her dad, I've already gave her some pain meds, blah, 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 whatever. And then I'm trying to get washed up and cleaned up for, you know, because I don't change clothes. And so I'm trying to get washed up and cleaned up. And he's like, where's the thermometer? And I was like, what? She's talking about she's cold. And I'm like, well, I already done gave her some medicine. So if there's any type of fever, it's already in her system to combat it. And then I find the thermometer for him. I said, you know, what was it? And because I never heard anything. And then he said he was fine. So I'm like, okay, you know. So I don't know if she picked up a little bug. I don't know, or I don't know. But anyway, so like I said, I'm getting ready to go back to work. Because I'm going to leave my car at the school and we'll just walk to the field. And yes, I'm walking to the field. But I don't think I'm going to stay the full time. And so, the other thing I said was, if you're not going to the game, that's fine. I said you and your dad can have, daddy-daughter time, whatever. Have a little date, whatever. But... And he, I'm just going to have some soup. And she, Miss Peanut is Miss Peanut. Because when he said that, I was thinking to myself, like, y'all could go grab some. Because I was getting ready to say, since she's not feeling good, you could just go and grab some, just tell your dad what you want. Oh, there's some soup in there somewhere. She said quick, fast, and hurry. I don't want no soup. And then she goes, Mama, I can wait till you're done with the game and I'll eat later, with you. I was like, okay. So, yeah. Because her dad just want to sit back and chill. Mind you, he's been off work about 2 hours. He's been home at least probably 45 minutes to an hour before us. But whatever, I'll do my motherly duties. I'm like, and daddies wonder why babies are always gravitate to their mamas. They wonder. Well, here's the reason. Right here. Here's the reason. Because if you ain't gonna do it, guess who gonna do? Mama. Child, whatever. It's homecoming. Listen. Child, I had to go home and change my clothes. So I have a picture just of the top that I had on. I have a picture of me and his penis, so I'll put that in the video. But first of all, the shirt that I had on earlier, it's like a polo heavy, kind of a heavy material, and I was hot, like, oh my goodness. And so I had to come out that shirt. And then the pants I had on, it just, yeah. So I went home and, you know, washed myself up good and put on my new shirt. Because you know there going to be some people, where them shirts at? Because they're not selling these shirts. I made very daggone sure of that. As these are staff shirts. I already had staff trying to get another. When can I need another one. Come on, you could just slip me one. Don't nobody got to know. Girl, no. Listen. And you get another one, but just not right now. And said, and the shirts from last year. Tell over. Jerk. You was in my daggone lane. See, this one you need to have your piece of steel. So you can keep the piece or show the steel. I'm just saying. Because he over the line and then he getting behind me. Come on with it. Come on with it. Guaranteed. Shoot. I don't care. He up here fumbling with his phone or something. GPS something. Not even paying attention. Don't let that orange idiot get your feelings hurt. Period. They think they got all kind of balls of steel or something. I don't play that. Stay your tail where you need to be. Anyway, trying to pull me out. Look. I'm about to be in the sea of Polar Nation. Y'all, I'm going to record. Y'all going to see this. You're going to be like, it's going to be current students, current staff, previous staff, and previous students and families. You're going to see a sea of blue. Do you hear me? Blue and white. Because one thing about this school, when it's homecoming, they come out. I was trying to think, when's the last time I've been to homecoming? I think the very last time I've been to a homecoming game, not even when baby girl was in high school. I think since I was in high school, I went to one. And I was like, that was enough. So it's been 30 plus years. Yeah, honey. I have not been to a game. Okay, hurry up, y'all. Ooh, that's that car. Jesus, where my bag? I got my little, because we can't carry our backpacks. Backpacks are not allowed, which is fine. So I got my little, this thing, my game day waist pouch. But I ain't going to put it around my waist, child. It's going to go across my body. I'm going to figure out how to, honey, because look. So I'm trying to go and get some cash out because I already bought my ticket. So I bought my ticket online. But I'm about to get some cash out so I can go to the not vending machine. What's the thing called? You know, concessions. And I probably will buy my alumni pen. I'll probably get mine and Miss Peanuts. Oh, come on, bank now. Is somebody behind me? Oh, I did not check my balance today. I gotta see what done came up out of there. Hold on one second, y'all. Trying to get my money. Whew. All right. Yeah, because I don't want to have to open up my purse for too much. I don't want to have to use my my card. And I think $100 should be enough for me to eat and be able to, you know. Can I go out, please? Thank you. Oh, he ain't paying attention anyway. He sleep. But yeah, that should be more than enough because the pens are $10 a piece. Now I really don't want to spend that money with the Alumni Association, but I am an alumni, so I might as well go ahead and get my pen. My husband and I, we can share. We're husband and wife, so one is good enough. But then I also want to present one to Miss Peanut after graduation, because at that point she will be an alumni. So yeah, that's the only thing they're getting out of me. I looked at them shirts they got, baby. Them shirts is ugly as sin. I ain't spending my money. Not my money. And then the shirts that the Booster Club is selling is the shirts that we had last year, as well as the hoodies that we had last year. So my hoodie is at the school, and I'll get that from the liaisons next week. And then Miss Peanut actually gets one for free for her grades, because she had straight A's last quarter. But yeah, y'all getting ready to see some ignorance. Ooh, today was a day. Oh, I'm also gonna post a picture of I was in on one of the staff pictures today. Frazzle Dazzle was holding on to my arm. Okay. But she trying to get together. She did do her training, so thank you, Jesus, for that. She didn't let me know about the other training, so I have to follow up with her on Monday. It was chaotic today, and then we had some kids who were just not wanting to be at school. They needed some time out. So, you know, and I try to help the deans as much as I can, because, you know, their job is hard, getting cussed out and, you know, whatever every day. So if they're busy dealing with situations, then I try to at least stand guard, or not so much guard, but just kind of keep eyes on things. And so there was one young lady that was, you know, dysregulated or whatever, and then so I was trying to keep eye on the office. Oh, excuse me. And then after that, then there was another situation with some young ladies, so then I had to go and kind of sit with one of them. And then we had some boys, and that one of them, he just stormed out and he cussing, and oh Lord, I mean, it was something. Wasn't cussing at me though, because I know how to get on that good young walkie. I'm just gonna get these kids. Oh, and then there was a fight, or I don't know if they were fighting, but they were tussling something outside the main office, out of another door. So I'm dealing with one thing. I haven't looked down the hall, and then boom, 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 boom against the glass. For real? So you throw somebody through the glass and break it, then what? You cut up, and then we got to get a whole new door, window fixed. You know what I mean? Just come on now. What was that? Oh, I was like, what? I heard a rattle. I'm like, baby, what is that? Child. So anyway, that's all that was going on today. But it was a lot. But we did get a little laugh in. So we have a parent who, she be checking for the men in our school. And I will admit, you know, the black men that we have, they ain't ugly. You know, they ain't my cup of tea. They ain't none of my boss men now. Let's get it clear. Let's be clear. But anyway, she called herself liking the different black men in the school. And so today was Miss Peanut's dean. So we was giving him mess about it and laughing and giggling, and yeah, we had a good time. We did have a good time. It was funny as crap, because we needed that laugh after all the dysregulations that was going on. And then I had to escort a teacher out the door, like, bye-bye. Said that she has cats that are more well-mannered or something. And talking about this, like herding cats and just saying different things. And so, let me tell you something. There's a lot of pride in this school. But these teachers, the teachers that really want to be here, that love our kids, they are ride or die. And when that lady came to me and she was like, I don't ever want her back in here with our kids, I said, give me some statements and I'll take care of it. And I sure did. Escort that lady right out this door, right over here. I'm not even kidding, not joking at all. I was like, I went and talked to her and she was like, I didn't say anything inappropriate. And haven't you heard that term before? Yes, but we don't associate our children with animals. Are you kidding me? People be trapping, do you hear me? Trapping. Lord have mercy. Y'all better, okay? Yeah, we're gonna compare our children, because majority of our school is children of color, and all the children that were up in that particular class were of color. So what are you saying? Get some macrame. All right, y'all stay tuned for a little bit of homecoming.
Lockermeyer's pass complete to Williams for another Pollard first down. With the catch. Picked up about 5. Second down to the Bowlers.
Hey y'all, hopefully you can see me. Real quick, I tried to show y'all what I could. I didn't go far into the game. So I didn't go into the bleachers, none of that. So I tried to show y'all what I could. When I tell you it was massive people, I am not even kidding. It was massive people, and the kids just kept coming. I was like, yeah, let me get up out of here. I ended up getting a ride back to my car, which I'm grateful for, because as you can tell, it's dark. Honey, I was like, yeah, can I? I was like, who's walking back to the school? And nobody said it. I was like, And then I saw one of the ladies who work at my school. She does something called the SAFE program, and she was like, I'll give you a ride. I was like, bet. Literally, like, where I got in the car with her, I only had to walk another block and a half, and I'd have been at my car. But honey, I was like, the team is winning. When I left, I tried to show y'all the scoreboard as much as I could. Try to show you the scoreboard as much as I could. Seemed like they was taking forever to get on the board. But then when I left, they had like 20 points. So I don't know what the ending score is yet. I will find out later on tonight, and then I'll post that in the video. So, but we are winning. So the other team got nothing. And then there was some kind of arguments with the, was it the ref? I don't know if it was the ref guy or the flag guy. I think it was the flag guy. Somebody holding a pole, and they was arguing with the opposing team, and then talking about they was going to beat them up. And so security had to go out there and was like, listen, if you show your behind out here, you're not, representing yourself. You're representing, North High School. What is wrong with you? So they got him together, and then got the other team together and made them shake on it, and was like, listen, I don't care what you do when this game is over and you out in the street, but inside this gate, you need to act accordingly and represent well. I was like, Lord have mercy. And they had this rule, and I guess this rule is standing, I think it's standing district wide or whatever, but there's no entry to the games at once halftime hits. Well, I must have looked over, and one of my PTA moms was out there. So I said, what's going on? And she was like, why can't we get in? I was like, oh my Lord. And so they had to go get the principal, our principal, and she authorized to let them in or whatever. But yeah, because they were saying something about when people come after the fact, I didn't say you. When they come after halftime or something, they're typically coming to fight or whatever, cause drama. And so, but the one was a PTA mom. Her husband works for the school, and so she ended up letting the family in and stuff, and some other people too. But after that, but now, I guess this would be Monday's meeting, but I guess that we're gonna order these big signs, and basically the signs are like no entry, blah blah blah, and it was like 6 foot this way and 3 feet that way. I don't know, some mess. But anyway, that was homecoming in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm gonna go because it's dark and you barely can see me, right? I gotta go get my daughter some food, so I'm about to call and tell her I'm on my way to get her food, and I will see you all in next video. Bye guys.